supposedly, we think.
Heavy will be here in a minute, and I think that's it.
Right fast, sir.
I don't think Simple's coming. I haven't heard from him. I'm not pushing the issue.
Okay.
And I'm not pushing the issue with
Get one more car in the yard, so we're good. Well, no, if nothing else, people can start parking across the street. I've seen people do that before. It's all good. But, ew, shit, motherfuckers! It is episode 40! And no, I don't have a studio audience. This is like, at least like 85% of Lovelorn Records in my house. A large chunk. Everyone, just go around the room and introduce yourselves.
Where do I the starting point.
Shall we start here or just go?
Yeah, just clockwise or whatever.
All right, I'm Hillary Keene.
What is your role, Hillary Keene?
Well, I'm one of the owners and one of the singers. Singer, songwriter, artist.
Yeah.
I'm the thing that's not like the others.
My name's Justin Tripam, aka Break It Down, aka DJ Nouveau, co-owner and A&R, and also artist on the label.
I'm Catalyst. I rap mostly. I make some beats sometimes. Engineer and do cool shit.
Cool shit.
And I think this is like your third time actually being a guest on the show as well.
My name's Featherfly Focus, the prettiest bastard you ever seen. True.
Oh.
We're now rocking with the best, Lovelorn. Let's get it in.
This is Jubby Fuck. I am a master engineer, artist, songwriter, producer, beat maker, session musician.
Fantastic
Anything pretty much Lovelorn needs. I'm kind of the on-call guy that's like, you gonna get this shit. You gonna sound like this. So that's it. Yeah. Fuck.
I'm Walter Cronkite. I am the news anchor. Magnificent bunch of munchkins.
Grammy winning.
Grammy award winning. You have to throw the award in there. I am a singer / songwriter. I do poetry on the side. I have comprised a humongous fan-based archive of nudie magazines, and I am also a producer. So yeah.
Nice catalog.
Nice. Very nice.
And you like walks on the beach and sunsets.
He likes caramel popcorn.
And afraid of gingers.
Yeah.
That's true.
They got souls, man.
Watch out for the camera behind you, sir.
Quit looking at me, Hillary.
It's your man DC. Capital D dot capital C dot. Don't forget the dots. I'm very serious about that. You know what I mean?
Forget sometimes.
One of the artists on Lovelorn Records. Used to be one of the youngest. I still feel like it sometimes since Croc looks at me as little bro, Cat looks at me as little bro, Noble.
Look at little bro. Nobody.
I mean, hey, yeah, he looked at me like literally little bro because I'm like shorter than he is for some reason. I love you,
That's just a competitive youth thing. That's all that is.
It is.
You there? Yeah, I'm AC Nova, Lovelorn artist, rapper, producer, songwriter, all that good stuff.
Biggie Drake.
Biggie Drake on the weekends, I guess.
I'm not
Dark
gonna say
Man
anything.
Nova. Dark Man Nova.
I'm not gonna say anything.
DMA.
My name is The Only. I'm a poet and a guitarist, musician in general. I suppose I'm a Lovelorn artist now.
You suppose.
You're
standing in the...
You're standing here.
He's the
We're co-signing you. Like, if you're not, we need to reassess what you're doing in this room.
I don't know. Rappers are cool, and I don't rap.
Thank you, the only. Thank you.
I don't rap, but like,
Jesus.
I don't fucking rap. I don't know.
All right, well,
It's okay.
And new to the room, introduce yourself for posterity, please.
Alright. Who we at?
Mike's right there.
What's good? This is PR Hev, BX representative, Lovelorn artist, you know, your main man, Heavy.
Alright, so
Do I introduce myself?
well,
You already know who you are.
go. Yeah, everybody knows who you are, man. But go ahead.
My name is Terry Jr. Most people call me Crocker. I am the Ofe Oracle, the Pinko Pink Toe, the Guru Goyim, your favorite rapper's favorite cracker, and your favorite Baptist church's favorite rapper. I feel like it has something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And the Pride of Spartanburg. I
Yeah.
wrote that one.
It's definitely the pride of Spartanburg right now. Alright, so with this many people in the room with presumably this many projects, I literally have no idea where to start. So I'm just going to open up the floor. Whoever says something about their album first gets to talk about it first. And go.
Well, focus.
Way to jump for it.
Like, go ahead. Everybody, go ahead.
Look, ain't no point in holding back, man. You
Focused on you.
We're just gonna play spin the bottle on this shit.
Well, Focused on You is a project I've been developing for a while with another artist, or more or less a producer named Jay Hammer. We've been working on it for a while, but it's going to be through Lovelorn Records, and I believe it touches on ideas of a young artist trying to develop themselves, come up in this industry, and the thoughts that go through their mind and trying to succeed in this industry that's always evolving. And so I try to touch on it from the aspect of first person and the third person, but then again keep my own ideas and my own, identity alive within the lyrics that I'm giving out. So it's a project that I'm hoping touches bases with a lot of youth and older persons who are interested in, the hip hop world. And I'm hoping that, from that it can evolve into something else and, grow within the Lovelorn company and define me as an artist.
Yeah.
Damn.
That
I might need a cigarette after that.
we need a
just shot
cinematic
the
music,
video
right?
for
It's
the
underlaid,
system for Focus.
you know.
We just shot the video this past weekend.
Who shot it?
Tyler Hand, good man. He came down from Charlotte, hung out with me. A lot of fun and drugs. And
Nice.
got two videos shot. One for Featherfly Focus for the system, and then LaShawn, another artist on the label, for his song Slow Down. So look for those coming out here soon at the top of the year. So we're excited about those.
Oh, and just so we're clear, like when he says drugs, he means caffeine and Tylenol. Because when you take too much caffeine, you get dehydrated. Henceforth, you get a headache. Henceforth, you need Tylenol.
No, I'm talking
Nah,
about...
that's exactly what you meant, motherfucker.
And strictly
We got a
non-alcoholic
goddamn
beverage.
image. Tyler's 21, he can drink. It was fucking caffeine.
Well, look,
He's
since
right.
that's what he meant, I meant the opposite. Designer drugs coming out in January. They talking about all that shit. Don't worry about the interview. Go get the mixtape, bro. I can't talk too much on him about all that shit. You gonna hear it all.
Tell them about your project. Tell them what you got going on, buddy.
Man, 2014, I'm trying to drop 1,000,000 times, bro. Every quarter. I'm trying to drop something every quarter, bro. It's been a long time since I've been able to drop. I feel like I'm finally in a place where business-wise everything is together. I'm with some people who really got my best interest at heart, and I feel like, I'm ready to go forward and prosper in my career as an artist. A lot of the things that I dropped before, I've been in the game for a while, but I didn't feel like my projects was being received the way that I wanted them to, and I didn't want to drop nothing again until I felt like everything was ready. And now, this time I feel like it's ready. I got enough material stockpiled to just flood y'all 2014, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Nice.
Yeah, because you really haven't put out a official release since 2011 or something like that?
Yeah, 2011. I dropped singles and videos. I did features for a lot of out of town cats to try to keep my name straight. You know what I mean? Jumped on some other people's mixtapes.
Yeah.
I did some joints with these guys from Cleveland called Dose Money, but one of them named Goldface and Money Whites. So cats from Atlanta,
Brain
some
on
cats from
drugs.
Memphis.
I like that song a lot, actually. That dude's flow was like so unique to me. But
Me and him supposed to make a mixtape. That's under wraps, you know what I'm saying? That's for when I free up some more time.
cool. Next. Talk about your album. Go.
Yo, 2014. Looking forward to dropping Pressure Point Volume 2. How bad can it get? Don't know how many tracks I'm gonna have on it because I want to get some features, but so far it's almost done. Get the mixing out the way, the mastering and all that. I like the fact that I'm working with Lovelorn Records because it doesn't just feel like other artists, it feels like a family. Regardless of what's going on, everybody has their own projects, they still make time to work with you. I'm also working on another project with a couple of artists, Department H, but I'm not going to put any info on that because I don't know how that's going to work out yet. And thinking about doing something with me and Nova, but I'm not going to say anything about that either. I'm going to let it be a little secret. So,
you gotta keep the mystery.
I mean,
I was gonna go and do it. Whatever.
you can talk about it. You can talk about it. ACDC.
Talk about it.
But
Pause, replay, back up. Okay. ACDC.
Since they put it out, since they done said all that, since they done put the title out.
Executive producer Walter Conklin.
Did you see him just shoehorn your
Right?
Did you see that shit?
Damn.
He just
I'm
fucking
gonna
put credit.
expect that project about mid.
That project's coming extremely soon.
Anyway,
Before you can blink.
yeah, I look forward to crushing every track and working with Nova on it and seeing what he has.
Tell him about your video.
As far we shot a video for Passionate Thoughts off of my recent mixtape, Pressure Point Volume 1, directed by Boys Visions. And shout outs to him. Cameo by Crocker, me and him having a conversation. And the video was dope. I saw it and I liked it. I didn't really just have any doubts about it.
I am P. Diddy. I am Puff Daddy. Fucking. If you think this is Death Row or Bad Boy, it's fucking Bad Boy. Goddamn. I'm in everybody's goddamn video. I'm Diddy bopping through every motherfucking video that these motherfuckers put out. You hear me?
Yeah.
Bro, me and Croc buying shiny suits for 2014, bro. On God.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing. He's made some Diddy.
Hey, in the next video, I want to stand behind you and hold an umbrella.
That's gonna be awesome.
You got Biggie Drake.
Yeah. But, my apologies. My apologies for the city. Go ahead.
I'm done. Look for a lot of production from Q-Tilla. I'm trying to get a couple joints by Walter Cronkite on there, and hopefully I can get something from Pico 45 and Jubby Fuck. But I'll get into that discussion later. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Nice segue. Nice segue. So, 2014, I think I'm doing the project with DC. I think that'll be first on my agenda. Come out in the first 4 months of the year. It'll come out really, really soon.
Spring release.
My sophomore album is coming out. My Hildy's album. My sophomore album comes out sometime in the fall, I'm gonna say. Working with a lot of other artists in the city, trying to make sure everybody else is, got their stuff put together. And that's pretty much all I do.
Tell them about your previous work.
Oh, my
project is out.
My previous work, When I Was King, came out April 11th, 2013. My first album, very, very scary experience, but it's people liked it though, so I guess cool.
Tell them where they can find it, man.
They can find it on iTunes, AC Nova, Spotify. Go ahead, buy it. I need that little bit of money anyway. Anywhere internet, AC Nova, music videos, everything. Just yeah. that's
Hopefully
about it.
people are smart enough to use Google. or
Yeah,
something.
just Google me. I'm on there.
Google.
I'm not trying to sound like actually. I'm just saying I'm on Google. That's a pretty big deal for me.
Man, I'm trying to flood the block like Nolyb. Everybody got 100 songs out.
I Google
I'm trying
myself
to-
like all the
I'm
time.
trying to get my stats up, bro.
It's really bad. It's really bad. So that's about it. House is coming out in the fall. The AC/DC project in the spring, and we'll just go from there.
So this project has actually been like coined officially on this.
It won't be
this show.
called AC/DC. That's just we're just gonna throw that out. It won't be called AC/DC now.
The group will
We're
definitely
now
be
just into it.
It'll be really interesting.
Most likely it'll be DC AC because
He wants to go first, but
I mean, I have no problem going first.
I'll let him go first because if I stand in front of him, you won't see him. So,
Oh, that's
so
'cause he's
I'll
so
let him.
black. That's
I'll let him
why.
go first. I'll let him
We
go
won't have
first.
too
It's
much
cool.
lighting around this area.
Alright,
Like
is there anything else?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Joby, go ahead. What you got coming?
All right. I got the Jubby album 2014 prequel to the sequel. That one's in the final mix stage for like the past 2 or 3 years. When I started out doing the studio thing, I got with Lovelorn and we all worked together and everything. And so I just kind of got to studying on some audio production stuff, working on getting us the best industry sound possible. So that's, took a while. Plus perfectionism doesn't help, especially when it's your project. You're like, well, fuck, I keep hearing shit. Hillary's album is, just about to be out and everything. Me and Cronkite, we talking about working on an album in the future. It's gonna be fucking wacky and zany. That's it. If you hear Jubby in it with Lovelorn, you'll notice there's always a ring with penis references or a lot of Freudian type shit going on. But I just come from a fucked up family of perverts, and we'll say fucked up shit about banging goats and midgets and shit. Just cause it fucks people up. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. We just
Honesty.
doing shit.
And I mean, really, if midget bestiality doesn't sell records, what does?
What does?
I mean,
Oh, it will nowadays, man. Like, it does now. That's more of a selling point. You can't sell a kid's album no more. Unless kids are punching midgets while a donkey bangs them. The midget, not the kid. Donkey bangs the midget while the kids punch the midget. It's real violent, man. Kids can have fun, just not sexually. Just fuck up the whole scene.
Amen. Amen.
Good save, Jubby.
And on that note,
Way to come through.
Heavy, what you got coming?
Good segue.
Well,
That's how
PR
it works.
PR stands for Puerto Rican Procrastinator. I got an album coming out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've been working on this for a minute. I've never really got with a team that I was ready to even release anything through. And finally, you know what I'm saying, I'm working with people a little more adamant and a little more focused on trying to get things done correctly. So my project is going to be called Overdue. No pun intended, but that's what it is. The debut album song on that, of course, is my main man Heavy, which I hope everybody's feeling.
Oh yeah.
I've been in this game for a minute. I've been in groups. I've opened for big artists. I've opened for little artists.
Like who? Like who are some of the big
I've opened for Pun. I've opened for Cameron.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So I've opened for
Feelings hurt.
for enough artists. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things. It's. I feel like it's time to just do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that if I focus on that, then everybody gonna love. If they love me, they're gonna love what I do. So, my collabs, I got some with So High, I got with Focus. You know what I'm saying? I got Cairo Myth on my joint. So
Where's Cairo from?
And Cairo's from Charleston. You know what I'm saying? But he sound like the RZA from the South. I'm hoping.
Okay, I'm immediately interested with that description right there.
I'm hoping to get more artists on the end of this CD because I really think that the diversity in the sound will really attract all avenues and all walks. So, you know what I'm saying? Be looking for that to come out very soon. You know what I'm saying? I got t-shirts, I got window stickers. I got hats coming. So I'm making this a whole. This a brand right now. So I'm saying PR heavy, your main man heavy. You feel it, know it, want it, get it, buy it, do whatever you want with it, as long as you own it.
That's all that matters.
All right, so more on the label side of things. This is just kind of my own curiosity right here. With this many artists to deal with, how do you decide whose album comes out before who?
I do. And see, like, what I do is like, I do this like Solomon did back in the day when like the two women were claiming the same child, right? Like, I take like one of their little brothers and sisters and I set them in, nah. A lot of it's just like whoever gets what done first, basically.
That simple, huh?
Yeah, I mean, first come, first serve. You know what I mean?
I don't know, maybe you had like
egos here. That's what it is. You know
Yeah, at the end of the day, like everybody knows, like they're gonna get their release. I mean, like we put out 20 fucking projects this far in a span of 3 years, and like I've done that with like like my hairline's receding, and I'm probably sitting at about $1.43 right now, soaking wet. Yeah, exactly. Real rocks in my pockets. You know what I mean? But if seen 20 releases come out, you can bet your bottom dollar you're gonna see at least how many artists in this motherfucking room? You're gonna see at least 2-3 more releases from them a piece.
The eagerness of the group, the label, everybody on it, like I'm predicting that we probably could get half of what we've done in 3 years in 1 year. So look to have close to 7 to 8 releases, if not 10.
By April.
Not by April, but in a full year, yes.
Yeah, in a full calendar year, you'll
we'll
see
probably
at
get at
least
least 10 almost.
Yeah.
I've noticed over the past, like, well, I mean, obviously, you've always pushed the Lovelorn brand, ever since it's been a thing. But I've noticed, like, over the past, like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 months, it seems like it's really gone into overdrive.
It has.
Was there any particular thing that caused that to happen, or are you just going, just pulling out all the stops and just
like
in general?
You fucking hungry.
that
True.
But there's been a few things that happen. Some behind the scenes shit.
Yeah,
Well, if it's some shit you can't talk
No,
about.
no.
Oh no! Basically, what what I did, right, is like I trolled them all with a suicide threat, right?
Basically.
And like sat there like in front of each of them, like I went door to door to each of their houses and like sat there with like a blade to my wrist, right? And I stuck it like right there on the vein, and I said, if you motherfuckers don't help me, this is going all the way through. And it's not going.
Totally true.
It's not going across the wrist. It's going up the goddamn river, baby. We're going for veins right here.
Yeah,
this is gonna be bloodier than a.
That's not too far off. It really isn't.
Come on, stand by with duct tape.
But we definitely we needed a spark.
Duct tape fix it.
Crocker put everybody in their place where we needed to be in, and let us know our roles again. And then I would have to say the momentum has really picked up big time since the 3-year anniversary show that was in Spartanburg. It was definitely an event, and it's everything that we wanted it to be as far as like boost morale. Showcase our artists and really just get this fire ignited again, and we're rolling.
That's good to hear that went off real well, because I hate that I missed that, but
you were there.
There'll be video and
shit,
everything anyway.
Shit happens,
Has been videos.
But I mean, hey, that's why y'all are here right now.
That's
So
right.
But
We're a flash mob.
Yeah, we were a flash mob.
Flash mob this motherfucking place.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's actually fitting in the room, so I'm pretty pleased.
Yeah, this is what's up.
At the end of the day, like we got the opportunity. We floated a couple ideas about like where to go from here, like after we reassessed our roles and what have you. And when we did that, we got the idea. Like we realized that like the 3-year anniversary was actually coming up. Like 3 years, we'd actually been a functioning record label, and one thing led to another, and all of a sudden, like we just like got more ambitious, and before you knew it, like and it just kind of steamrolled like into this big fucking snowball that was just going down a mountain, and we just all kind of hopped on that big ass snowball and started riding down the mountain with it, basically.
It almost seems like that ever since that Spring Fling thing, that it's just been kind of just, that snowball has been getting bigger.
Yeah, we had a low moment in between there, but definitely, I mean, that was the first part to see the potential of what could happen.
I mean, it takes moments like that to make a person really appreciate, you know, how many people either, you know, are against them or are with them.
Right.
For you to, you know, develop that,
even concerned.
to not look at it for the animosity of it, but more or less for the gratitude. Because I mean, you never know how many people really are looking forward to seeing what you or the group of persons you're with can do, and more so what's to be looked at towards the future. You know?
And fucking, I mean, like, not to be funny, but like, with so much controversy, it generated a decent bit of ad revenue for a day or two, with on like local television. Fucking, it gained a lot of exposure on social media that translated into selling a decent amount of, like, an above average amount of newspapers for a single day, and it maintained relevancy for about 3 days. That was the lifespan of that controversy, and just did everything we could with that 3 days, and fucking apparently people wanted to see the underbelly of Spartanburg City Council, and they got to see it in fucking in droves. That and what a church will and will not do behind the scenes to make sure that critical thinking is silenced. And if there's anything I love more than anything, it's to antagonize people that are bereft of critical thinking, that refuse to indulge critical thinking, and that exploit other people that don't take part in critical thinking, and try to encourage them to let them do their thinking for them. So that was all the spark I needed to just annoy the hell out of everybody.
What's funny about it is also, it's like, you know, Lovelorn is open to all types of ideas, religion, you know, any types of beliefs.
Oh yeah,
we even have
tell them your background.
Yeah, we even have, you know, a Christian project released on the label.
Tell them your personal background.
My personal background, I used to be a youth pastor.
A Christian youth pastor.
And I still have similar beliefs, the same beliefs.
Ties in the church.
Yeah, very, very much so. Not so much anymore ties in the church, but still, you know, strong roots there. So, I mean, a lot of people, you know, unless you know, I mean, they just assume that we're just anti this and that, and that's not the case at all. We're all about opportunity for everyone and all types of beliefs.
I mean, I'm not anti anything, but while this is recording, I want to publicly say this on record. I don't make music for families. Don't play my shit for your fucking kids. Some parents wrote in and protested me and Crocker from Spring Fling. What the fuck your kids doing listening to me anyway? What are you doing? Fuck that. Hey, don't play your kids no Catalyst, bro. I don't rap for your kids, bro. I rap for your older kids that done got out from around you and got off feeling some shit. Don't play that.
But I'm saying, you know, mom and dad want to hear it, you know, sometimes.
Well, what about them hard-ass 12-year-olds that are smoking cigarettes now and they're badass? They're going to play some
That's
fucking Catalyst and rebel.
Don't blame that on Catalyst. Your son might pick up some game from me. Shit, if he got it that raw, then he understand where I'm coming from.
And he can go discover a vagina, you know. It'll be a life-changing experience.
The cat president.
Pretty much.
Well, that went totally left.
Yeah, that was
nah, but like he's got a Christian background, she's got a Jewish background, Lindsay's got a Jewish background, Hafiz has a Muslim background. Like, I want to say you have a Catholic background, if I'm not mistaken. No.
Failed.
No. Bang! There I go.
Half the unit is Catholic.
Bang! There you go.
Right.
Half the unit is Catholic.
That'll work.
Can I tell the audience what your background is?
Man, when we drop Shot Jesus, they gonna see it anyway. Let's get it.
He was raised Nolyb, which is an offshoot of 5% Nation Islam Gods in the Earth. Like, we are literally a diverse bunch. Like not theoretically, not pandering, not fucking patronizing, not literally. Like there's like a bunch of different beliefs. I mean, you have all three of the goddamn Abrahamic faiths represented within this fucking label. I mean, Palestine and Israel wish they could have this.
And there's peace among us. I know, so, I mean...
I'll throw your lighters up, goddamn. What y'all just looking around for, okay? This is a fucking magical
we're a
moment.
melting pot of all these different things. And Crocker, I think, put it best when he said that we're like the land of misfit toys, because that's kind of where we are. Where
Everybody got the cracks somewhere.
We're definitely that. We're a family, so we have family issues here and there, but we love like a family as well, so it's good.
Exactly.
That's cool. It's like I talk about this on the show like fairly frequently. It's like when groups of people can get together and just really work together, it always turns into something good. And I think y'all are a great example of that, because I mean, there's not a whole lot of like, hell, not even any specific genre, but there's not a whole lot of groups, like music groups of people or whatever that can just pull this many people together and work together and get shit done and like get real shit done and not just little piddly things like
that was a
getting
test.
on a battle of the bands or whatever.
It's harder some days than others.
It is, but man, this past weekend we shot in 2 days. We shot Joey Fuck concert, Crocker concert, performance at Ground Zero in Spartanburg, and then turned around the next day and shot 2 music videos and some things for a webisode, and just working hard and just rolling with that, and then everybody came through. We had a photo shoot as well with that, with Corey Messer, just a bunch of different, things going on, and we all just, we Voltron that bitch.
Yeah. I mean, y'all Lovelorn as a label is definitely making big moves right now, because I mean, granted, I do kind of look for what's going on in the music scene, but it's really, Lovelorn Records is hard to ignore around here at this point. And I know y'all probably glad to hear that.
Yeah, we are.
But I mean, it's
in your face.
Because I mean, there's a ton of rappers around here, but how many have you heard of? It's like a lot of y'all are the people who are actually out there. Your names are on the flyers. You're doing all the shows. You're going all over the place. Y'all been putting out crazy videos, like
videos are actually they're turning out really good, man.
But they're turning out. Like,
they're turning out.
Man, but basically it's just not even just with y'all. I love seeing the way that just South Carolina, and particularly upstate South Carolina's music scene is just really starting to blow up right now. Like with hip hop and metal and punk, I mean just everything. Like everybody's really starting to put work in. And a lot of talent around here and it's starting to show. And I think y'all are really holding it down for just rap music around here in general. Like,
thank you.
Y'all pretty much putting out the best stuff as far as I'm concerned. And
people need something.
And now we got Crosswords walking into the house.
Cross.
I was about to wrap it up, but now we got to have at least another 10 minutes.
They say nothing out of something is a cross to bear. But if you come across cross, it'll cost you.
Oh God, that's what I get from being crackhead skinny.
It's right in the camera.
We got Cross coming in the room.
So I'm about to run out of batteries on this, but
real quick, Cross.
I can plug it back in, but
say something.
Speak on anything.
What's going on, y'all? I'm glad to be here. Glad to be part of it.
What's your name? What you represent?
Crosswords represent Lovelorn Records.
Where group you from?
Lone Gunman.
Bang. Say again.
Lone Gunman.
Say again.
Lone Gunman.
It's almost over.
I'm a big fan. I'm glad for y'all having me out. Peace.
Glad you're here.
Eight Face coming soon.
Whenever.
Band.
Part 2 coming up.
Right.
All right. I just gotta.
Better late than never, right?
That's cool.
I just gotta plug it up. Hell, that's like 33, 34 minutes right there.
Awesome.
It's doing okay. I really have enough. I mean, if y'all want to just start doing music now, I mean, that's fine. But
What happened to Giant, bro? Is y'all any of y'all see Giant?
6:30 through.
We supposed to came back.
Yeah, where's my phone?
We're so golden right now. The landlords can't even
Oh, yeah,
complain.
Alright.
You got it all fit together.
All right. So we ready to go now?
Ladies and gentlemen, the living legend, Chubby Fuck.
That's a huge bitch. What's going on? Yeah. Everybody's thinking what I want. I want to fuck a fat bitch. Because all these skinny girls are being thrown in our motherfucking faces every day. I want to fuck a fat bitch. Yes, I want to get that. The big ones do it better anyway. So, you know. I want to fuck a fat bitch. Yeah. Yes, I want to get that. That's all I fuck with is big bitches. Yeah. Yeah, I want to fuck a bad bitch. Old and wrinkly. She eat my cock like she eat a damn Twinkie. 5'1", 308 pounds. And when she pop pussy, she makes that bitch a pound. She got about 50 pounds of crack in her jeans. With a waist 64 inches, man, that's me. Pussy butt poppin', that's Billy 4-7. She crushing wheels, pushing weight, teaching pussies lessons. She got a mean mug like a motherfucking criminal. Choking down food like an alligator symbol. She got thighs like Jello, shake it like Santa. And don't go on a diet, and fuck drinking Fanta. And when she go fast, I call her Jigglypuff. Cause under that belly, she got some mean stuff. Now spread them jelly rolls, I got some peanut butter. And we'll make sandwiches before we eat supper. I wanna fuck a fat bitch, old and fat. So I can hit that nappy dog out from the back. And she can slop on my knob like a big hit fry. And when I hit her in the face, it makes the bitch cry. I wanna fuck a fat bitch, old and fat. So I can hit that nappy dog out from the back. And she can slop on my knob like a big hit fry. And when I hit her in the face, it makes the bitch cry. Yeah, yeah. She likes heavy metal, so I made her rap rock. She comes like Scott Step when she rides on my cotton eye. Smack her stomach and I ride the wave. I fuck both fat bitches, still playing the flame. Turn fuck in this motherfucker, putting it down. The other fat hoes in Sparkle City in H-Town. Yes, sir. Fat bitch like Del Reese. Who have been that ass over? Give me a piece. You know what I'm saying? I do. I want to get touched by an angel. I want to fuck a fat bitch, old and fat. So I can hit that nappy dog out from the back. And she can stop on my knob like a big hit fry. When I hit her in the face, it makes the bitch cry. I want to fuck a fat bitch, old and fat. So I can hit that nappy dog out from the back. And she can stop on my knob like a big hit fry. When I hit her in the face, it makes the bitch cry. Woo! And I'm out. Thank you, everybody.
That was Chubby Fuck.
I'm still
It's always
surprised that it's not
something the
like
first time
What are your
around.
thoughts?
why, I'm just like, why
You're
is that
feeling
not on
it.
Touch.0 yet?
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
really.
It really should be.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be.
I got arrested, bro. Whole time I was singing Spartanburg Police.
Get hell, bacon, I smell grease. Here they come, they're the Spartanburg Police.
Damn, here we go.
Get out that zone.
PR head.
I know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Aztec blade. Every time I come into a room, they be like, who's that Puerto Rican dude? Woo! That's my main man happy. Every time I come through, they know what I'm wrong. Number one, Bobby True. Woo! That's my main man happy.
Man, I'm a force to be reckoned with. 6'5" Puerto Rican that be wrecking it. Yo, respect my gangster is a requisite. And a warning to all of you reckless kids. Stomp the earth every day like a mastodon. With an H-bomb flow, yeah, we'll flash a gun. Yo, fake dudes, see I don't play that son. I've been crossed more times than them Catholic nuns. That's why I pop more caps than them plastic guns. Yeah, I spit that fire like a dragon stuff. With a kung fu kick, double dragon, brother. Yo, you play Jackie Chan when you trying to stunt. You catch a 1-2 jab when you trying to front. Yeah, I roll up on the scene with a gangster link. In a New York fitted with a pair of jeans, same color as in Boston.
Every time I come into a room, they be like, who's that Puerto Rican dude? That's my main man heavy. Every time I come through, they know what I'm going through. Number one, Bobby True. That's my main man heavy.
Oh, you know him? Oh, you mess with him? Well, some people want heaven, but no one want dead. Yeah, I peeped you. You said you a thug, but it's a bug like you. You gon' catch you a slug. Your chick around me, and she ready to cluck, and she gon' get plucked for less than $6 without the hood. Straight tiger on the mic, like you knew I would. See, number one rule is you don't play with my money. Yeah, I'm not Kevin Hart. You don't play me for funny. Yeah, you know shit. Motherfucking chicken and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't coming back like a brown hairline. It's all good. We ain't here doing this shit right now.
Who's that Puerto Rican dude? Woo! That's my main man heavy. Every time I come through, they know what I'm gon' do. Number one, Bobby True. Woo! That's my main man heavy.
Todo momento, coño.
Damn.
Todo momento.
Fuck, I do.
Se llama boricua, papi. No tiene nada. ¿No? Un loco. Tú sabes. Está bien.
I love that outro.
Oh yeah, the Gil Scott, yeah.
Alright, who's next?
Alright.
Next to the stage.
Feather.
The thing that.
Featherfly.
We're
doing everybody.
Yes, sir.
Are we? You just told me that's how we want. I know. He changed his mind.
Cross, throw me that shit.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh.
Cross, throw me that shit.
Yeah. I'm a little
Don't
bit
know
up.
your own strength.
Yeah.
For cross.
Little back
For the
up.
win.
Flip it.
Oh.
No, what's this? Turn it.
Oh.
Yeah. What's up? This your boy Young Focus. I call this track right here Living Dreams. Long nights make the day fly, slaving at my day job. Take a trip home, hit the pole, let the bass ride. May I doze off for a minute. Lay on my bed, it's so soft when I'm in it. Thoughts cause me to have light visions. Talking in my sleep, but it sound like business. Money in advance and the cash I'ma spend it. Bundles in my hand, I'ma stash and forget it. What's the price of living out? All your fantasies, working for your life for 4 nights in a Hampton suite. No thanks, I'ma live monsoon. I'm flowing on the track, lyrical monsoon. Drifting in the snooze, waking is a nightmare. I wanna feel this smooth until I'm shaving white hair. Lying here got me thinking that I'm next up, nigga. I'm there, so my body gotta catch up. Yeah, this is how I feel every day. Every moment I wake up, or rather when I'm asleep. You know? You ever go to sleep? Have a dream that feels so real, it's like it's reality. Well, I'm there. I dream of having cars with the inches, cars with no interest. Days where the nights start off getting ill, nigga. Tell me if you feel this, cause living is true. I might have had a quick nap, but I was whipping the coupe. Every day my eyes closed to get a glimpse of the truth. Fast forward, I'm at the store picking my shoes, mad gorgeous. Chicks wanna get in my room, I ignore them. They just want a kid in the room, shit. I'm seeing this while I struggle at the moment. Budget in my own chips, 100 on the phone bill. I keep my home skills, crib remain balanced. And when I get some meals, I let the maid handle it. I'm advancing it every time I speak. At times I can't tell if I'm half awake or asleep. You tell me if the kid's seeing things. Fabulous, right? Damn, I'm having street dreams.
offline, bro. I can't even tell you.
I just love the way the pattern is.
Tape 11 million.
Fuck you, Jakar.
Band member calls.
Jakar.
The conversation shallow, but the eyes tell me everything. My partner tell us you scoping me. Truth be told, I always had it out for you. Surprised that you notice me. We go together like snapping in poetry. Candles and rosaries, candles and jealousy. Gang got you attracted and close to me. But in the perfect world with me is where you supposed to be. Flame, leave a mark around my fire for a while. Gaze into the light, baby, and let me keep you entertained. Change, if you never front on me, I'll be the same. And when you ready, we'll move on to bigger things. We kicked it late one Tuesday evening, cause she worked a lot. She got the spot, she brought the drink through, I brought the pie. Baby, be my devil, be my angel. So bad I wanna tame you, so sweet she tell your mama thank you. And if I had all the money in the world, I would purchase the whole earth, cause you deserve it, boy, I'm thankful. And I was glad to give up plenty years of scoping hoes, but I'm the one who didn't look down on me at my lowest lows. Lowest lane, God is love, love is life. Never plan for tomorrow, barely plan for the night. This is how matches get at the practice of Karma Sutra, baby. Let's go have fun, and maybe that's a wish for the future. God is love, love is truth, love freely. Love your king unconditionally, be my Nefertiti. Feel like I know you in the past life, baby. We could be together in our last life. Be a God with me, we could live forever. And we can stay and run this shit together. And we can stay and run this shit together. And we can stay and run this shit together. God is love, love is truth, love freely. Love you can unconditionally, be my Nefertiti. Feel like I know you in the past life, baby. We could be together in our last life. Be a God with me, we can live forever. And we can stay and run this shit together. And we can stay and run this shit together. And we can stay and run this shit together.
Pretty team, don't fucking touch me.
Thank you. I was like, gosh.
Some real arrogant shit, pretty team.
Everyday existence, I'm whatever motion picture your eyes project. Quiet spec. Intelligent kind of Negro, you know the one to pronounce this as R's and TH's. Crazy though child, the bum, friend, the lover, the convenience, the state, the shook one, the emotionally raped. I'm labeled a genius in the art of war words. There's a battle in love and which you disturb. Catch me on guard with conditioning to win the faces blank. Eyes amorous as I assassinate your punch with my lack of expertise to effectively conversate to you. I can't become too close to you because in my mind you're cool, but a part of my heart needs you a snake. That's those niggas tiptoeing around eggshells and potholes in the pavement. No one that gave hugs me with wrath of angry God shit from hell that people are too scared to rise against. Contemplating playing what I hate about myself, not myself. This morphine has no purpose without pain, and maybe I love the taste of bad help. I mean, maybe I miss some more calm, healthy, moist throat to you. So I must machine my brain and transform each word and punctuation because unfortunately, we live in a world where hints and paths are cheaper than dreams and therapy sessions. Whoever hears my my work with no the chaos in mind, but never the correction, nor the incorrection I was invested, so I can call it genius. Do you remember when you said this? Snaps 2, 3 times in dead silence, forever wordless like this worship. And night after night, I almost ripped to shreds, but you begged and I kept it. The limb broke to which I fight, just to fight the guilt, but shit, I could give you power to a victim. This genius is slavery. It's grace. The metaphor that I hate labels, but I secretly love that name. Because it shows me that I have a place in my own skin.
Hey, look at it right there. This is the way to mine.
There we go. Are y'all ready?
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Y'all feel what I feel? I don't know.
Two Adderall pills and an electric cycle. When it's just together the right time. Eyes back like with celebrity sighting. Still not gonna walk in night. Two Adderall pills and an electric cycle. When it's just together the right time. Eyes back like with celebrity sighting. Still not gonna justify the fighting.
I can see colors that would pour on pain. Don't contain things. And I like the consequence acting with no kids. And when I don't win, blow up and confuse hits. Unspeakable yet small. Punch in and out, stay fighting for a job. I knew it from the first time that I was addicted. I knew it from the first time that I shouldn't get it. I knew it from the first time that I wish you could get it. No other feeling would never give me this. Girl, you get it. You make me wanna black out. Yeah, listen, she's until she makes me wanna tap out. But back to the plan, and the plan at hand. Supposed to be the good as far as I can. I fell from the plane, I landed in the ocean. But no, I'll swim until I reach dry land. I'm just saying for your peace of mind. Anyone who cares for me, I'll be just fine. I'll resort to my old ways, stuck in my old days. In the past like old flake, Clint Eastwood days. It's time to run out and acknowledge that I have my heart, not the real head. Not once today, I cut the beat like the deck, miss deal, no spades. Like my girls, like my grades, all these okay. All the while going the extra mile of course. When in the end it's worthwhile to the source. I'm sorry, the beat's kinda hoarse. But what do you expect? I'm not getting a check. I spent my last 2 checks on cough drops and a let. Excuse me, we're kind of close to something we just met. And I've already secured the room and there's no threats. Devour the competition. Let's.
Wait until you get a load of this. Wait until you get a load of this.
That's how you roll with it.
Finisher, all right.
That's how you roll with it.
Again, they see Novas replacing them. Shooters on my team, LeBron James and them. It's kinda crazy that I'm talking about the Sixers, but rapping is like we ballin' the way I'm setting these picks rich. But fucking Lex Luger is more incomparable. But Lex Luger the Superman, what's stopping you? Music is what I do, and real rappers know it's true. So on Father's Day, I'm who they pay homage to. Defining moments like late game heroics. I hear the crowd scream every time I rap a verse, and I'd rather not speak on my past, cause really I'm years beyond these rhymes I'm letting on. Thumbs up like, hey, leather jacket defines. I thought I'd ask you boys, what's that shit you on? And I wonder if them kings cry too, but now I know the answer, cause yes, I do. My eyes on tomorrow, the only problem is never promised. I feel my baby for today. We ain't far away, we'll see another day. My eyes on the struggle, yeah. Gotta hustle just wait, you can't take that away. No, walking through the streets, on my feet, should I think on everyone and everything that I see, or just me, the type of dude that attracts attention that I don't need, causing me to think I'm weak. Reason being, I used to be loud, saying shut up. Now I just get it what's cracking, face and put the
when my enemies see me. The last time I heard somebody say I wish a nigga would, I became a genie. It's all in your head, you got problems, child. I know you see me as a problem child, and it's probably cause I've always felt like I was a problem child. I show too much love, dog, I got problems now. You only see what I show. There's only a few things about DC you need to know, and one of them is I'll grow. So know that what you said is true. Define about music, let music define you.
That's a hard track. Where that track been at, man?
About music, music define you. Music define you.
Who's next? Who's next?
That one on yours right there.
Keep it going. I'm enjoying this a lot, by the way.
You going Croc?
I mean, yeah, man.
No, I'm waiting on
So the boy got
It's all about you, sir.
Oh, I'll kick you in the testicles.
You don't see it right now, but I'm not saying it says Lovelorn.
You hear that motherfucker? You hear that bitch ass motherfucker? Gonna look my white ass in the face. It's all about you, God. It's all about you. Motherfucker training 5 different fucking styles of martial arts. Goddamn. Look at it. A goddamn boss. If you were to use an old country fucking slang colloquialism. Crap. Right. It's all about you. I do. I do. You know what I do? I tell you what I do. I tell you what. Can I tell you what I do? I tell you what I do. Because motherfucker at the end of the day.
Look at this fucking Ramo video, bro. Look at this shit.
My Tuesdays are fucking awesome.
That ain't hard.
Yo, I think the battery's down.
Bruh.
So what?
The battery's down on that camera.
I said what? You just gonna walk out after you said that?
I mean, what I'm supposed to do with that?
What? Oh.
I was coming right back. I just
Put the words on his face.
No. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go for whatever the fuck I have right here. Which is... You're not prepared? Not at all. You know why? Because it's isn't about me, it's about y'all. You know, people don't know who the fuck I am. And if people don't listen to my music but know who I am, come on now. At some point, fucking, it's gotta stop being about me. I mean, I give them so many chances.
attention. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to do it with the lyrics. I didn't know if you had it or not. Pretty sure you do.
Oh, with the vocals?
Yeah.
I think you purposefully chose that.
I didn't know. I thought you were like trying to scream your fucking lungs out to the camera.
I was. I did.
Yeah, I know.
That's what he do, bro.
I know. I was just saying. I mean, I was trying to make it easy.
I like to rap with the
I
track.
mean, it's whatever.
So I mean, like,
It don't matter. Now you done. It's straight. So whatever.
Why would you question the inevitable?
Ew. Hey, I'm glad you did that one. I was actually kind of hoping you would do that one. That's one of my favorites.
Exactly.
Anybody else?
Appreciate that.
Not mine.
I appreciate that. Nobody fucking asked you.
I'm lying.
Alright.
I guess since I'm up here. Can I use this guitar pick?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Mine disappeared.
Here you go. Concrete for the win.
Started portrait, morbid fortress, another blue bar. Chased down with caffeine. My shrink tells me, try exhaling. My response is, who the hell asked you to disarray? I wear it well, patched up palm sticks down my tail. There's a smooth sneak through while chanting Steve had my TV. When I grow tired, I will sing alone. Time uninspired, try to write this song. Caught in the mire, never reach the throne. Feel it expire, just to write this song. Thread the needle, thread the steeple. I've got my own cross, and you bear 8 more days. I'm to stay locked up at these walls. I stare, you wanna share. Here's a jewel, and if I don't, and if I do, time again, smell lime again. Please tell death this cuts for you. When I grow tired, I will sing alone. Time uninspired, try to write this song. Caught in the mire, never reach the throne. Feel it expire, just to write this song.
Woo!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So do I cut it off now?
Alright, is that everything?
Yeah.
Minus the cipher?
What? We doing a cipher?
If y'all want to do a cipher, we can do a cipher. We don't need to, but
It's more of a cross.
Normally,
yeah,
yes.
that's more of a cross in DC.
Right now, no.
we got. I got plenty of stuff to make up. Oh my god.
Can I play that 007 shit though?
What 007?
I'm not about to perform it. I just want y'all to hear it because I don't think I played it for you.
I heard it the other day.
I'll get my phone
drive out of here real quick. Yeah, man, I've got plenty to make an episode. This is going to be at least an hour and a half.